the gas price out here at Luke in Hammond is $4.59. We've been out here all day, and a majority of the drivers we've seen have Illinois license plates.
I was on E. I came all the way from Chicago all the way over here just because it's cheaper.
Chicago driver Nate Caruso took a big risk, hopping the Indiana borderline to get gas and driving on E.
I don't even go to Chicago to pump gas. I don't even know the prices, but I know they're up. They're like, what, $7?
Gas in Chicago at this station at LaSalle in Ontario will cost you nearly $5 a gallon. 40 cents more.
The city is just outrageous. We can't afford to get gas.
Why such a difference? Last week, the governor of Indiana announced the suspension of the state's gasoline excise tax, which is 36 cents a gallon. On top of that, he also extended the usage tax suspension for another 30 days, which is 23 cents for the month of May. Between those two suspensions, Hoosiers will save nearly 60 cents per gallon at the pump this month, about a 12.4% discount per fill-up.
I think that that's a benefit. If the gas prices are rising and the gas tax is being suspended, I don't know if we're going to be breaking even or we're going to be paying less.
Back in March, an Illinois lawmaker proposed a suspension, calling on Governor Pritzker to implement an immediate suspension of the Illinois state gas tax. If a full 60-day suspension is passed, Illinois drivers would save roughly 60 to 70 cents per gallon. So will we see taxes suspend in Illinois? Last month, Governor Pritzker said he would contemplate it, but expressed concern about the impact.
Very important to me, though, that we make sure and balance all of the broader inflation questions and the question of whether or not we're going to continue to build the roads and the bridges and the airports and the river ports that are funded by the motor fuel assessment.
I think we've seen this in the past with our mobility rates. They're driving Illinoisans into Indiana. People are moving to Hammond and Whiting and, right across the border where you get the same quality of life but cheaper.
Bill Cliff lives in Gary, Indiana, and says he welcomes Illinois drivers.
Get the best bang for your buck. It's, with the economy going as it is, you need that.
The suspension is expected to cost the state at least $100 million in tax revenue. We did reach out to Governor Braun's office to see how the state will recoup that money. We have not heard back. Reporting in Hammond, Sharday Gray, CBS News, Chicago.